Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys my current skincare routine. It's very simple, it's very basic. So basically, I'm going to show you some of the products that I'm using for my skin type. And just a disclaimer guys, just because this products works for me doesn't mean that it could work for you also. When it comes to skincare, there are certain things that you need to consider, or major things that you need to consider. First, of course, you have to know what type of skin that you have. Mine is a combination and sensitive skin. So if you're looking for a great skincare, you have to consider your skin type. Are you normal, combination, acne prone, or maybe oily skin? And lastly, the most important thing, the weather, which is here in the Philippines, it's very humid. That's why it's important to use skincare products that are weather friendly, products that are not too heavy that it's gonna weigh down your skin. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about are the cleansers. I use different types of cleansers. Like, I have a lot of cleansers here that I wanted to show you guys. I know you've seen this a lot before on my channel, but this is my current facial wash. This is from the Senka brand, which is a Shiseido brand, which is a lot cheaper, or a drugstore brand of Shiseido. I love using this because this has a concentration of collagen serum that I believe is around 60%. This is the one that I use every day. But whenever I feel like I have a lot of waterproof makeup on my skin, then that's the time that I do a double cleansing routine. Double cleansing is very important, especially if you're always putting a lot of makeup on your skin. So the first thing that I do whenever I have a waterproof makeup is I use my Dare Claire's Gentle Black Tip Cleansing Oil. So I use this whenever I have a waterproof makeup on, especially if I have my mascara, which I do have right now. It's waterproof, so this is what I use first, an oil cleanser. But definitely once you put this on your skin and you start to lather it up, it would turn into a milky consistency type of cleanser. So the first thing that I do is I use this one, and then I follow up with a cleanser. But whenever I feel like I don't really use a lot of makeup, like very minimal makeup, this is the one that I use. This is the Senka Perfect Whip in blue. This is what it looks like. This one, I swear by this guys. I've been using this ever since. I just like a staple in my skincare, and it's like a one-step cleanser. Also, this doesn't strip off your face completely like the other cleansers na kapag ginamit mo, it's like squeaky clean, na parang it's stripping off all of your natural oils. But this one doesn't do that. And if you're looking for a one-step cleanser guys and you don't seem to find this one, I would recommend the pH Balance Cleansing Foam from CosRX. That's what I used for the past, I think, a year. It works the best for me. Also, I do want to mention this cleanser. This is the Nourishing Rose Cleansing Oil. This is the one that I used during when my skin was really sensitive and overly irritated. So this is the one that I use morning and night. And yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video about this guys if you're interested. So now, there are myths na kapag mahal yung cleanser, yun yung effective, but definitely that's not the case guys. Like, all of these cleansers na pinakita ko sa inyo, these cleansers are very inexpensive, except for these two. These are kind of pricey, but definitely still very affordable compared to other cleansers out there. And yeah, speaking of cleansers that are pricey, I also have this one. This is the Fresh Soy face cleanser. Sadly guys, this one didn't work for me at all. Like, oh my god, like I know na some people swear by this, but for me, like this cleanser, like a small cleanser, as you can see, this one is very expensive, like around 800. Yeah, sadly, this gave me bumpy skin, which I don't really appreciate. So I stopped using this. You are maybe wondering if I'm using any other exfoliators. I use chemical exfoliator, which I'm going to show with you guys later. But whenever I feel like my skin is a little bumpy or rough, especially in my nose area, ito yung ginagamit ko. This is a cognac sponge, and this looks like this. This is what I use around my face to exfoliate my skin. I don't use this every day because too much exfoliation naman is very bad for your skin. It could damage your skin. I only use this from time to time. After that, I use a toner. This is the light toning water from Muji. So what I do is I just put a little bit of toner on my palm, and then I spread it around my face using a tapping motion just to make sure it gets absorbed into the skin. It's important, guys, to use a tapping motion. It actually promotes blood circulation, which is good for plumping up your skin, rejuvenating your skin, and also just overall very beneficial for the face. And then for a moisturizer, of course, I use the moisturizing milk moisture from Muji. Love this because this is very light on the skin. It's very moisturizing, but at the same time it's not heavy. And then it's very rare that I use a serum because I don't find that I need a serum. But whenever medyo nagkakaroon tayo ng mga spots or blemishes spots, so this is what I use. This is the Phyto-Niacin Whitening Essence. This is super effective if you have dark spots or uneven skin tone, which I don't really have uneven skin tone. That's why I don't feel the need of using this. But from time to time, this is the serum that I use. So after cleansing and putting my moisturizer and toner, I put on my very important, guys, a sunscreen. This is a face sunscreen from Avon. Super inexpensive. Like I got this for around, I believe, like 300 something. I'm also guilty of not putting sunscreen every day, guys, but whenever I don't forget it, this is the sunscreen that I use. This gives me like a brightening and glowy looking skin, so I love using this. Also, this doesn't break me out or anything. If anything, this is like the most gentle sunscreen that I've tried and used on my face. So that's basically it, guys. That's my skincare routine every morning and at night, except I don't put, of course, sunscreen at night. And then when it comes to mga mask naman and other things, first thing that I wanted to talk about, guys, and share with you is this one. This is the Naturally Skin Conditioner, and this looks like this. Super laki niya. This is 500 ml, and I believe this is very cheap again sa Japan. Very inexpensive. I use this practically on everything, guys. Like, I kid you not, I use this for my mask. I use this as a mask itself. What I do is I get cotton pads, then lalagyan ko siya. I'll make sure to soak it this skin conditioner essence, and then I put it around my face. And it says on the website, guys, that this is very good for sensitive, for acne prone skin and combination skin. Whenever I use a clay mask like this, I have the blue clay from Herbivore. So this is basically like the Egyptian clay mask. This one naman is like the more gentle version of that one, because this one I can use this on my face without feeling super tight on my skin and irritating it to the point that it's sucking all of my moisture or gunk. Well, this also dries up like that, and I feel like it's sucking the gunk on my face, but in a more gentle way, if you know what I mean. So what I do is I use the skin conditioner to mix this all up. You can use apple cider vinegar, but for some reason I just use my skin conditioner. And then when it comes to chemical exfoliation, like I mentioned before, I used an herbivore product. Then this is the Blue Tansy Resurfacing Clarity Mask. What I love about this, guys, is it's also very gentle on the skin. It doesn't have like bits or what. I actually hate using that, guys. I'm not really into exfoliator na may bits, because I know na it can damage your skin. It can give you this micro scratches on your face. That's why I love using products like this one. This is a chemical exfoliator. Don't use this every day. I use this once a week or every 2 weeks if I need to. Comes naman to beauty tools, I do have a lot of beauty tools like this too I have here. So sometimes whenever I do mask, I would use this one, which looks like this, as you can see. I'm not sure if you can hear the vibration, but this vibrates whenever it touches your skin. So yeah, I'm going to make a separate video about different beauty tools that I use on my face, guys. Like, I have a lot of beauty tools that I wanted to share with you guys if you're interested. So make sure to subscribe, guys, so you don't miss out when I post videos. I'm going to post a lot of beauty stuff very soon, because that's what I love doing. That's what I'm very interested about. So yeah, it gets really hot in here. So I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you find this helpful. It's just important that you know what your skin needs and you know what's gentle for you. And just because I use these products doesn't mean that I'm not gonna use any other products. It's important that we mix or we try to use or incorporate other products, because if you use a product for a long time, your skin will definitely super get used to it. It won't even work anymore. So that's why I tend to use different cleansers every now and then. But basically, my skincare just looks like this every day. These are just my skincare routine, guys. I just wanted to share with you some other products that I also incorporate in my skincare. See you on my next one, guys. Bye!